Now you may be wondering why we do loops, and the answer is because it's a way of exercising the fingers. It's a great warm-up, and of course it's a way of practicing pieces of, or parts of pieces that you're learning. So for example, you would have seen from these two loops, well I made them into one loop, but really they're two, because the first one, which starts with the Beethoven it's actually part of the of his third clavier, his bagatelle, Opus 126. That one, it goes round, it comes back round to that, that's an easy one for me to do, and it's just really a warm-up for me. And it includes, I think, 12 bits. Okay, some of which are my own making, but I think not many, really. Just 2, and so all the rest are from classical pieces. And then I come back round to that. Those arpeggios with the hand crosses again. For the second loop, and the second loop contains parts that I'm trying to improve on, or maybe parts that I'm learning. So, for example, it's a piece that I'm learning still. Is the first impromptu of Schubert's D899 set. This one. You know, it's also got parts which I find difficult still, and I need to practice those parts, so my hands need to get used to them, so that they're included in that second loop as well. For example, again, the Schubert second Klavierstück. All that stuff, and so forth. So I think it's really important to have 2 loops. One just for warm up, for pieces you can play easily and which are enjoyable to play. They're going to be really enjoyable for you to play. And the second loop has to have the same sort of beginning and end as that first loop, but instead of pieces which you can play well and which are very enjoyable to play, this one will be made up of parts which you're having difficulty with, parts of pieces that you're having difficulty with, or parts that you're just learning and you need to be practicing and getting them under your fingers. So hopefully this has been an instructive and an informative tutorial, and it will help your playing. So whatever your loop is, make sure you've got 2 of them in the way that I have suggested. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.